History thrives all around us, in books, on our streets, in photos, and in Fiona's case, in 5 well-kept diaries tucked away in her loft.
I kind of inherited them, if you like, and I decided to do something with them because they were just sat in my loft for 15 years. So I got them down and looked at them and I was like, wow, there's a whole history here. You know, the whole history of living through the war as a teenage girl in Salford.
These are Eileen Dwyer's diaries, put together into a book by her daughter Fiona.
In my mind, everyone was sat with, black eyebrows and sat waiting for Churchill to talk, and they didn't. They got on with it.
Her get-on-with-it attitude is summarised by "Today be merry, for tomorrow we die." She shows us a side of the war that we don't often see, as a teenage Eileen juggles work, night classes, church, rationing, and finding the time to go to the pictures to see the likes of...
Be all the songs I'll ever write.
With a new pronunciation. Well, just imagine instead of saying like "siss him," the new version is "we kiss him."
Her perception of living couldn't be clearer. Make the most of life whilst you can. And as war crept up from London to the north, it's understandable why.
A storm of bombs wreaked havoc in this proud city, but they leave it.
But Eileen survived, met Les, and wedding bells and 9 children soon followed.
Walking up the aisle, she was amazed because there was soldiers and sailors there, because obviously it was a holy day of obligation. So any that were in the port of Manchester that day wanted to get mass in before they were shipped out. And she, it kind of made her a bit sad that, probably, the last wedding or the last happy thing they saw in their home country was my mum and dad getting married. And a lot of them wouldn't have come back, no two ways about it.
Behind me is Salford Cathedral, where a 21-year-old Eileen went in 1942 and came out a married woman. And now this is where her diary entries finish, ending on the happiest year of her life. Fiona's findings have been reported, published, and even being used at Oxford University to show the government the impact of research. And although Eileen passed away in 2000 at age 79, her memory lives on as a part of Salford's history. Harriet Haywood, Salford Now.